What's poppin', guys? So today, meet me for the first time in coding lesson. So today, going to be the episode 0 for coding lesson. Since we're not going to code yet, we're just going to set up our local devices. Okay, set up our local environment for coding. So first of all, open your browser and then go into whatever search engine you wanted to, and search VS Code. There, it should pop up in your search engine. Visual Studio Code. Okay, that's going to be our text editor for our coding journey. Okay, so after you get in, you click on download and you pick which computer you're using. You're using Mac, then click on Mac. You're using the Linux, you're using Windows, just click download. For me, I'm going to click on Windows 64-bit. Okay, but since I already download, we're going to skip that download part. Okay, for now, I'm going to assume you guys already downloaded, so we're going to open the Visual Studio Code. Okay, so for me, it's over here. Okay, so after we open it, we're going to see the pop-up welcome telling us what to do, some kind of starting tutorial. So we're going to close that, then we're going to open the file or folder. For me, I already created folder in my download directory, so I create a folder called coding lesson 1. For you guys, you can name it whatever you want. After you guys create it, you guys click on open folder, select the folder that you guys recently created. So for me, over here, coding lesson, I click on it, select folder, get up here, over there, empty folder. So first of all, we're not going to create the file and write code yet because we need something called node.js. So let's go up on our browser, then search node.js. Because in our coding journey, in my video, we're going to learn how to write JavaScript. Then we're going into HTML and CSS later on, okay? So go on the Node.js website, click on recommended version for more user download, okay? Click on it. I'm going to cancel that because I already have it. Close it. Okay, so now after you guys have Node.js, after you guys setting up, after you guys installing it, yeah, after you guys did that, you can open um, the Visual Studio Code again. Click on terminal up there. Okay, over here. Look at my mouse. Okay, so up there, the terminal. Click on new terminal. Okay, it will appear. So for you guys, it's not going to appear like this. It's going to appear like it depends on which computer you're using, what kind of operating system you're using. If you're in the Windows, it probably open up the shell. So let me check. No, not that. Let me check. Yeah. So it's going to open the command prompt. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's going to open the command prompt if you're using the Windows. If you're using the Mac, it's going to already pop up for you to the bash shell. I'm pretty sure. Yep. No, and actually, yeah, it's going to pop up some kind of the terminal for you guys that using the Mac, so you can so you don't need to worry about the next step of setting up the terminal. Okay. Now there's the step for the people in the Windows. You guys open up the browser again, click on Git, not GitHub, okay? That's not what we're going to do. Search just Git. Then we're going to go on to Git, which is some kind of the terminal for you guys to work on the Windows. We click on download, then we select for Windows, then just download it, okay? Yeah, that's the step for downloading the Git. After you guys got the Git, you may need to restart the Visual Studio Code. Yeah, restart it. If you guys just done downloading the Git, now same step. open the new terminal. Not follow me, so not follow my step, right? Okay, so I'm going to reset everything like you guys. So open the terminal over there, click on new terminal, then we're going to click here. For me, it's showing me CMD right now. I think if you are using Windows, it's showing CMD, the same thing. Okay, after that, select default shell over here, and after that, search git. Okay, now enter the first one. Okay, after you guys got the first one, you can click plus over here. You will get the thing over here. You will get something called badge, which is the terminal we want to use. After you get the badge, here's the next step. Type node v no space and dash v, then it's going to tell you the version. If it's telling you some kind of error or telling you that they don't know what is node is, then which means you didn't exactly downloaded the node.js, which is the environment for JavaScript to run in the computer locally. Okay, and also make sure that npm is already installed. npm-v. Let's just not worry about the node package manager now, because we're not going to go deep in about the complex JavaScript using framework, using some kind of package manager yet. Okay, so let's just make sure that you guys have the node. Okay, yeah, there's going to be some version that you guys install it. Okay, so that's it for the setup episode. We got it now. After you guys have everything, you guys have the bash terminal, you guys have node install, you guys can create a file called index.js, whatever name you want to name it, but you need to have the extension JS. You need to have .js. Okay, if you don't have .js, it's going to think that it's some kind of plain text or some kind of random stuff. That's not JavaScript. We're doing JavaScript right now. Okay, so create the file that end with .js. Now here we go. We in the JavaScript file. We can code whatever we want in JavaScript. We're going to get David into it later on in the next episode, because right now we're doing just setup. Okay. So for example, I can type console.log hello, save it, then we can run it. Node index.js. Okay, then it's working. If you guys doing the same thing like now, you guys create a file, type console.log hello, and you guys type the command node followed by your file name. Okay, so you type node followed by the file name. For example, for me it's called index.js file. Okay, type the name, then press enter. It's going to run the code in that file, which is just print out the hello. Okay, so just make sure if it works. If it works, it means everything's set up. You can use terminal, you can wrap JavaScript code and run it through node environment. This means everything's set up. Okay, so that's it for this episode, guys. If you have any question, you have any concern, just comment under the comments section or under the video. Okay, thank you so much, guys. So that's it for today. See you next time in the episode 1. Okay, happy coding.